begin with National Night Out, what is a big night all across the country and here locally, of course, with law enforcement agencies out in the community trying to bridge that gap. Good evening, everyone. Welcome in to the news at 11. I'm Rick Ritter. This year's event has a little bit of a different meaning in Baltimore. Citywide, it is progress in crime we have not seen in years, but still some areas, especially Federal Hill, far from immune. WJZ is live at 11 o'clock. Tara Lynch on your corner in the city. And Tara, there has been a lot of high-profile incidents, and you heard from community members tonight who say they want more youth engagement programs.
Rick, tonight I spoke with a lot of residents and neighbors out in the Park Heights community, and they say they want more rec centers and just activities that are targeted for young people to just give them something to do and give them an alternative. Mayor Brandon Scott doubled down on the city's group violence reduction strategy, which is the city's main plan to reduce crime. He said the plan works and that the city is committed to keeping it going to drive down crime.
While much has changed, it still hasn't changed for enough.
On National Night Out in Baltimore City, Mayor Brandon Scott agreed with an ongoing outcry from the community. While robberies, auto thefts, carjackings, and homicides in the city are down at a historic rate, crime is still a concern, especially crimes committed by young people.
Baltimore has 84 homicides, which is one too many for me, but it's still the lowest number that we've had at this point of the year on record.
Statistics is statistics, but we real life. You know, you got to have resources and you got to have consequences.
Two of the city's recent hotspots for crime, Federal Hill and Fells Point. Just over a week ago, a 39-year-old woman was shot and injured in Federal Hill. In July, a pastor was carjacked in Upper Fells Point by a group of teens. And a mother carjacked in Federal Hill with her child in the car after a teen allegedly pulled a knife on her. Mayor Scott says communities also need to be involved to build safety.
Perception often travels behind reality, and we know that we are now hitting this stride.
Back in Park Heights, some neighbors say they feel safe, while others say there needs to be more outreach to young people.
I do feel safe. There is a lot of bullies, people that it's very nice and we can trust.
Just a lot of stuff that shouldn't be going on that's going on, especially by the schools. Come out with more stuff for the kids to do during the summer.
The games that they play are violent, so I think that they need more positive people, positive games, and more positive activities.
The group violence reduction strategy, the city's main plan to target and reduce violent crime and also increase community engagement, was spread to yet another police district recently, the Southern District, the latest to use that program. It's the 5th of 9 Baltimore City police districts to implement this new idea. For now, reporting live on your corner in Baltimore City, Tara Lynch, WJZ.
There's been a lot of progress, Tara. Thank you. And on this National Night Out, some new numbers from the FBI tonight show what we're seeing in Baltimore reflects what our federal authorities are seeing on a nationwide scale. The Bureau reports crime in the U.S. is falling in literally every major category. Robberies down almost 9%. Car thefts down almost 19%. Homicides have also dropped significantly nationwide. The Bureau says the drop in crime reflects a trend after an initial spike in crime immediately following the pandemic. You remember this. Crime has on average steadily declined with more departments recruiting.
In the last couple of years, the recruiting and retention efforts that have been made are starting to pay off because now you have more officers on the street than you did several years ago.
And the Bureau also says the overall number of hate crimes also decreased slightly in 2024 compared to the year before.